Okay, so this macro works in the open assembly parts and drawings. So what you need to go to, you need to start the macro. Go to the macro location and select doc export.swp and select open. So this will launch the macro. So what this macro does is it helps you to save the files in different formats in much more efficient way. So the first selection that we can do is the configuration. So if your file have multiple configuration, you can select those configurations over here. Then if your file have multiple coordinate systems, then you can select that here. So depending on the coordinate system, it will export the files. So you can add those to the export list, and you can have different selections for the same. Okay, so here you can select all three combinations, or you can select some specific ones. So for now, let's select default and coordinate system 2. Here you'll be able to select the file format in which you want to export the files. So you can select all types, or let's say we first go with 3D PDF. And after that, you'll get option to export this in the root folder where the assembly is located, or export it to a subfolder inside the root folder of the assembly. So let's first go with export and see how the files get created over there. So let's export this. So you can get an update like how many files or configurations has been exported. So we have one configuration but two coordinate types, and with one file type, so there will be four files which has been exported. Let's so 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 this one. So see, there are two PDFs got created because we have two coordinate system and a single file type. Okay, so let's open this. Yeah, it came. Okay, great. So this is exported in one coordinate system, and let's see the other one. Okay, so this is how the file get exported. Now let's select all three combinations and all of the file types and export it to the subfolder. So when you click on the subfolder, it will export every file types that is listed over here. Okay, so now let's go and see. So we get a folder created as exported files with the date inside the root folder of the assembly. And if you go inside, all the file types has been created here automatically depending on the coordinate system. So you'll be able to find coordinate system 1, 2, and this is the naming, like how you can have the files. So if you have any customized requirement, we can alter the naming convention as well for you, no problem. So this is for the assembly, and the same is applied for the parts as well. So let me just close this and try opening a part. Okay, so this one is the part. So it also have two configurations and three configurations as well. Let's run the macro on this part. Run. Same way we will select the configuration and their respective coordinate systems. Okay, so let's select this three and all types and export it to a subfolder. So you can get a track like how much time also it took to save all the files. 6.63 minutes 30 configuration. So let's go and check. So all of that will come in this folder because this can be changed as per the requirement. So if you go here, so all the files has been created for the part as well. So this is how the macro works. This macro also works for drawings. There are some different combinations and sheet export utility for drawing. Let's check that, and let's open the drawing. Open one drawing. So this only works in the active document in Solidworks. So let's wait till that. Okay, now let's go to tools, macro, run, and it can understand whether you're opening a drawing or not, or part or assembly. So depending if it is a drawing, it will give you different options. Now this will be disabled, and you'll get all the sheet listed over here, sheet 1 2 3. You can select all, clear all, or can select some specific sheet, and you can select the export that you want, and also the output type, whether you want a single file where all sheets will be together, or a multiple file with the file name prefix, or multiple sheet with only sheet name. So these options will help you get the desired file names. So let's go with multiple sheet with only sheet name, and let's export this. Once you click on export, it will export all the drawings depending on the selections that you made. Okay, this will take some time. Okay, now let's do a single. Okay, let's first go and check the output. So we will go to the exported file list, service files, and here you can see the e-drawings and other stuffs got created. Sorry, the DXF, the JPG. Let's check out the JPG. So everything got created for the sheets to e-draw, sheet to PDF. Let's see. So this is how it will save the drawing sheets. Now let's do export to the folder. Let's select single file and export to subfolder. This will create the exported files inside. So there will be a single file where all the exported types will be there. Same goes for PDF or e-drawings. We'll check PDF and e-drawings. So I think the operation is done. Great. Let's go to the folder. Let's come here, and we should have. Let's start it with. This should be the. Okay, so the PDF have all the sheets together. Same goes with the drawings as well. Let's say in JPG you will not get that because JPG doesn't support that kind of file. So if it is supported by the file, then you'll be able to get all the everything on with the single file itself. So this is how it is. This macro will be pretty much convenient to carry out the file saving operations in SolidWorks. So that's all. Let me know your feedback, and what are the things that we can improve to give you a better experience. Thank you. Down in the comments.